Hi and welcome back to my channel. Right, in this episode, I kind of put the intro for my last video, this video, or my last video-ish. In this video, I've met up with two homeless lads, one at the age of 22, one at the age of 18, in a squat. The council have turned them down for any kind of help. I'm at the skate park doing this intro just because I'm here and it's a couple of days later, but I've had a few things to do, so I've got on with them, and now I've got some work to do. So catch you shortly, watch this video through, and there'll be an extra at the end, as there is with most of my videos. Thanks for watching. Support the Crazy Bob Show. Cheers. I've met up with Lee and Liam, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Lee.
By one.
Hello. And Liam.
Yo.
Both homeless. You're, how old are you?
22.
22. 22 and 18. And but I'm going to take the camera off myself because we all know what I look like, and talk to the lads for a minute, really. I'm going to move over here, so you've got your... I've kind of just come in and occupied your chair and stuff. As I've said before, I'm just going to document how people are living and blah, blah, blah. Both 18. If you want to... Anything you want to talk about specifically before I ask questions and stuff like that,
Yeah.
anything you think that your unique perspective for homelessness?
Well, from my side of it, I can see why people could stay homeless so long. Because, you know, people can get used to it. People get used to it. They get used to life. I mean, as my pal, he came here last night. He said, you know, I can't stay in here. I prefer the fresh air. I prefer outdoors. You know,
Same as myself. That's
yeah,
one. Yeah.
I mean, even though we've got electric, we've got fucking lighting, we've got what we need, near enough, apart from a running toilet. Come on, council.
At least sort of some slight chemical cleaner or something like that out. Council would be really good of you because, like, this is needed.
Yeah. I wouldn't recommend taking a shot at the toilets because you'll probably make every single one of your channels.
Do you know what? I will.
But yeah.
I will
Oh,
do it on this video. We'll have a little pot around and.
Fair enough. But yeah, at the moment, me and Liam, we're squatting this building out. This is the room we sleep in. It's covered in flies and shit. There's probably a dead rat under the floorboards. Fuck knows. It stinks to high heaven in here. But you know what? At least we ain't out in the pissing rain. At least we ain't. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You're not freezing to death or anything. No. Neither of you are on like hard drugs or out. You don't drink really, or
smoke a bit of weed and that's it.
Occasionally a smoke and occasionally a drink. Same as anyone else would do if they had a full-time job,
Yeah.
like going out and labouring or whatever. But can you two see that? Like, do you think you could go out tomorrow and go into someone and be like, I'm homeless, I'm looking for work, blah blah blah? What do you think an employer would say to you?
Well, to be fair, there's a fun fair down in Colchester at the moment. I went and had a word with the manager. I said to him, look, we're homeless at the moment, right? I'm not going to name the name of the fun fair or whatever. I'm just going to say,
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? He basically turned around and said, so where are you living? And I was like, well, I'm in a squat at the moment. So he's like, you're in unsecure accommodation. You don't know when you're going to be, where you're going to be.
Yeah.
I was like, well, at the moment we've got at least guaranteed 6 weeks for them to take us to court. And he turned around and said, sorry, we can't have someone with that unreliable. You know what I'm saying? It's not me that's unreliable. I was setting an alarm, leave my phone charged, everything. So I've got an alarm to wake both me and Liam up. You know, fair starts at what, 5 o'clock weekdays, 1 o'clock weekends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's enough for a fucking lane as well.
Yeah.
But it's because I said I was homeless, I'm living in a squat. He turned around, nah, sorry mate, sorry, you know, nah. Now, don't get me wrong, I've had jobs in the past where I've been on the streets and that at the same time, but it don't work.
Nah, it doesn't.
Really doesn't work. You got to wake up, find food, have a shower. You got to, and then try and get to work.
Yeah, I did it for myself, working in a kitchen, and like I was coming in not showering, and after a week, people going like, "Paul, mate, you stink. You need to go get a wash." And it's too embarrassing, isn't it? It's too embarrassing to go. Well, I ain't got anywhere to go and have a wash.
Yeah, I mean, I was working in a bar. I had pit stains like fucking white marks, like fucking size of dinner plates. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People were looking at me funny when I was pulling the pints and that. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do it. I had to give it up after 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? It's just, no.
I take it you lose your job, you lose your place here,
and
you end up.
Yeah.
And this can happen to anyone, you know, absolutely anybody.
There's one thing, right? Unless you're the richest person in the world, Richard Branson or some fucking billionaire faggot prick, you're at least one missed paycheck away from being homeless.
Yeah.
One missed mortgage payment, one missed rent payment. That's it. If your employer accidentally fucks up your payment, what? Done. You're fucked. You know what I'm saying? You could have a cunt of a landlord. You know, I don't know if you like swearing in channel.
No, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's fucking real, isn't it?
But yeah.
Yeah.
But you could have a cunt of a landlord. He could turn around and say, "Oh, you're not paid me this month. You're going." Well, I'm sorry. I got mispaid. You know, my employer, blah 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 blah, has not paid me this month. He'll pay me double next month. You can still have a cunt of a landlord that says, "No, you're out."
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
the council do it a hell of a lot as well, don't they? The council whip them.
Listen, one of my pals, right? Well, actually, my ex and her current partner, right? Both work in a shop in Colchester, right? Fast food takeaway. They had a flat down Newtown. The landlord bought it out from underneath them and gave them 6 days' notice. They said, "You got 6 days. I've sold this place. Someone's buying it. You're done. You're gone. Out. See you later." They've got 3 kids.
Yeah.
3 kids.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Both working full time to support these kids and to pay that rent, and the landlord says, "Nope, fuck it, I want more money." So fuck the family that needs it. I'm gonna fucking let some fucking Russian billionaire buy it and sit on it for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Why? Why are there so many homes, mansions, fucking mansions that you can put an entire town's worth of homeless people in, that's owned by some Russian billionaire that doesn't probably even know he's fucking got it, because it's just he's got his money sitting there.
Yeah.
No, the property prices are going up and up and up and up. Why is there no legislation to stop that happening? Why?
Yeah.
Why can they just keep coming and buying, outbuying everyone that works hard for their money? They just come in after mummy and daddy's oil money. "Oh, I want that property. It's going to go up in value, so I'll make a bit, a quick cash here." You know.
So even if you did get a job now and it's like, say, a minimum £250 a week job, the reality of it is you still couldn't go out and find a flat in the area area that you want to live in. No. So if I said to you, these containers, and for a 20 by 8 foot space, it's going to cost £65 a week. That sort of thing would sign you right up. You will, assuming we get these things going, I will personally go out and find as many people as I can that genuinely deserve this and get them all off the streets, giving all these people an 18-year-old lad who definitely should not be on the streets. Hiya. And a
22-year-old ugly cunt.
22-year-old. I've been with these lads for a couple of hours now, right, and we've been messing around, and you've seen we climb rope and we made rope swings and blah blah blah. Grafters, man. I guarantee either of you two got to get offered a job and you'll graft your tits off for it because you want it. You're hungry.
I'll be honest, right? There's a restaurant next door that's being done up. Some Turkish geezer, right? He said, "Oh, come work for me." Right? You said all these windows by hand, take all the paint off, like this, yeah?
Yeah.
Wanted to take all the paint off window sills like this with P60 sandpaper by hand. Right? Within 20 minutes, I turned around and went, "He hasn't said how much he's going to pay us. He hasn't said when he's going to pay us.
Yeah.
All he said is, don't touch my tools. I don't care if you're a heroin user," which, stereotyping, because I'm the furthest thing from a heroin user.
Yeah, well, I get it a lot as well, yeah.
And he turns around and he's like, I will pay you. Even if it takes you until 11 o'clock at night, I will pay you. I'm like, no, I don't trust that. If I can have guaranteed work with a legitimate company, right, with legitimate paychecks, that will pay, will pay the national insurance contributions and everything and all that, fucking sign me up. Take me away. Don't care where it is, what it is, I will fucking do it. I will shovel shit off the street for 50p a fucking day. If it meant I had that 50p to my hand and the rent was paid and the food was bought and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would do that, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
No.
It forces you into a... Like, you can't do any of that.
The Tory government has caused this situation.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
The Tory government, Theresa May, buying her fucking votes off the goddamn Irish just to prove she's popular enough to stay in power. Fuck that bitch, mate. Theresa May, gone today. Done. Fuck her. Get Labour in. Get someone that knows what they're fucking doing. No fucking Eton pretty boy prick that's been to fucking God knows what scholarship, school or whatever, fucking had this night fucking, bummed the Prime Minister's pig or whatever the fuck's going on with them cunts, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all them lot. Get people like me, Crazy Bob, Liam, get them in power. Get them in power. They've been there, we've done that, we know what it's like, we know how they're fucking up the country, we're experiencing it, we can sort this shit out once and for all, but no, the fucking Tory government's sitting on money. What is it? Why?
Yeah.
They're just greedy fucking bastards.
And people...
They take, right? Taxpayers' money. What does that go on? £1,000 meals for fucking MPs from a foreign country. Fucking take them to Mackie D's. They know what Mackie D's is. I'm sure they'd appreciate a fucking Mackie D's meal more than a fucking 10 grand, 2 grand meal with caviar and champagne that tastes like fucking piss water. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're quite right, yeah.
Fucking Mackie D's meal, take fucking all this diplomatic bullshit, all the fucking, expenses and all that, right? 5-star hotels. Why? Fucking Airbnb for fucking £10 a night. I can recommend you fucking hostels that are under £10 a night in London if they really fucking need.
There's hotels that you use, I know, for one night I can house someone for a full year.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes. But they're spending taxpayers' money. People don't work for that money. Yeah? They're spending it and they're putting it in their own back motherfucking pocket. And they're writing it off all legally, all on expenses, legally, right?
Yeah.
Bear in mind, right? If I'd done that, if I took taxpayers' money and spent it on a hotel, I'd end up in fucking prison.
Yeah, yeah.
So
yeah.
why the fuck is it different for MPs?
Yeah, supposed to be. We're all supposed to be equal, but it is literally one rule for them, one rule for the middle class, and then one rule for the homeless. And the homeless rule is we don't matter.
Yeah.
And this channel is going to give every homeless person a voice. So government,
give a shit about
better buck your ideas up.
They don't care about any of us.
No. What as an 18-year-old, because this is a really unique perspective, really. As an 18-year-old, what the council actually said to you? Have they offered any kind of help, or?
I mean, I'm heading down to the council tomorrow, but the places I have been, they've either said I'm too vulnerable, or they've just not got any places.
Just no places everywhere, yeah.
What's this bullshit about too vulnerable, man? Like,
yeah, you know.
How can you be too vulnerable for somewhere? Oh, I'm not being funny, Liam. You're a small kid, yeah. I'm not being funny.
I can handle myself if I have
you can
to.
fucking. I've already seen, right? Try and get into this squat. I came in through the doors. He didn't hear me. He heard me walking up the stairs. Next thing I know, I've got a fucking. Where is it? Where's that fucking pole? Some big ass fucking wooden pole, about that fucking big in my face. Yeah.
Yeah.
He can fucking handle himself. How the fuck is that not vulnerable, right? Put him somewhere.
Yes, we've got.
Yeah.
Kingsley House Hotel in Ipswich, emergency accommodation, right? Fucking what? All right, what's wrong with the council? Yeah, right, okay. Tell you what.
There's one.
Colchester Council, right? Turning this building, right, the one that we're squatting out, into a fucking recycling plant.
Is it?
A recycling plant, right? Number one, right next to town, so it's going to stink the entire town out. Number two. Right, this entire thing could be turned into a hostel or a B&B or something. Even half the fucking building could be turned into a B&B.
Yeah.
Even this little bit could be turned into a little B&B for the homeless.
Yeah, it could, really easily.
We've got the night shelter.
Patch the holes in the roof.
Yeah.
Fucking camp beds. Fucking sleeping bags.
Done.
You've got yourself a shelter.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah, get this place cleaned up.
But no, the council have a problem with us being in a building that they're not using.
I mean, they could say, oh, we're worried about abuse of it and blah blah blah. But again, there's always an answer to a problem, and the answer to that is there's enough volunteers and staff and stuff out there that we all know about already. That
People of YouTube, if you can read this is what the council are forcing us to do. Either leave or face a £400 fine.
Of former Best Depot, Queen Street, you are occupying the above property without council licence or consent and are trespassing there. The council is committing legal proceedings for your removal and you should leave immediately. The court can order you to force removal, order you to pay the costs of action which could be up to £4. How the hell, council, do you want to get a homeless person? You want them. Are you off your fucking tits, right? I try not to swear very often because I teach the kids and stuff at the skate park. Are you off your fucking tits trying to get people to pay 400 quid to leave where they are to become more homeless? Are you mental?
What it is we've got to pay the magistrates sandwiches.
Yeah.
Magistrates, judges sandwiches.
Oh, we've got to have some caviar and a bit of human brain in there or something. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Off their heads, man.
I mean, this is no way to live. No way to fucking live.
Should we walk round for
30
minutes?
This is
at the minute. This is literally the only.
Oh yeah, this is fine with that. The sort of things you get. This is, I believe,
all over my back.
I believe that is bites.
All up and down my
bites
leg.
from flies and-
Everything.
Yeah.
We should not be having to live like this.
Even I have a bunch of bites.
Man, come on, this kid is 18, mate, and
And do you know
we
what?
can stop this. Crazy Bob Show can stop this. Opportunities Unlimited will stop this.
Yeah.
100%. Because the homeless, we are now one as a homeless fucking fraction, mate. We will grow and show. We're not evil. We're not all on drugs. We're not all. Even the ones that are sticking needles in your arms and that, I don't blame you. You've been on the streets for ages and turned down and not helped, and then the only person that helps you is someone on drugs, so you end up on the drugs they're on. Do you know what I mean? It is just one big slippery slope, and I respect anyone that's doing this and not sticking needles in their arm or sniffing cokes and stuff. But all this, do you know what I mean? This has been done by other people. This hasn't been done by these lads. They've not been here long.
We swept this place up.
Yeah, they're actually.
Clean up what it is.
Yeah, I've witnessed it. They are cleaning up, not destroying. Got toilets here. I guarantee these.
They're fucking grim.
There's no running water or nothing. Do you know what I mean? These lads can't just go and have a drink or anything.
I wouldn't even touch this.
Listen,
See, you can't flush the toilet, you know.
a simple glass of water. Yeah. For us to get a simple glass of water, we have to go out, beg on the streets for £1, £2 so we can get a couple of bottles of water. First world country. This ain't fucking Africa. No offence, Africa, but this shouldn't happen in this country.
You shouldn't. Great Britain or just
Why?
the UK now, innit?
Well, everywhere, every fucking
Yeah.
where.
Britain needs to become great again,
Yeah.
and the only way we can do it is for all of us to stand, absolutely stand. Last little point, shout out to Tesco's, banned from being homeless, edited in every video, banned from Tesco's for being homeless. Evidence goes up soon.
Hashtag banned for being homeless.
Hashtag for banned for being homeless, definitely. Right, I'm going to cut it there because I don't want to give too much away of where these lads are staying, because obviously I spoke about this. I don't know if you've had experience on this either, but homeless bashers.
Yes.
People. There are genuinely people who just go beat up
2 days
homeless.
ago.
Yeah,
2 days
a good
ago.
friend of ours.
Colchester car park in Colchester, right? R.I.P. Frederick, right? Beaten to shit, beaten to death by 3 people. Why?
4.
Why? 4. You were right.
Yeah.
3 guys and 1 woman, right? Beaten to death. Why? That's the shit we have to put up with, because the councils, the government, and the fucking Tory pricks don't know what they're fucking doing with this country.
Yeah,
they take all our taxpayers' money, right? They're cutting funds, they're cutting shit, they're cutting funds to the police, they're cutting funds to social services, they're cutting funds to councils. Well, yeah, their wages go up. Bankers' wages somehow magically goes up, their bonuses go up every year.
Yeah.
Right?
And there's more homeless on the streets every year.
There's more homeless on the streets every year. The rich get richer, the poorer get poorer.
Yeah, even with the doors locked,
Very much
I
so.
still feel like this is needed in case anyone gets through.
Yeah.
Like Lee was saying the other day. Like, last night, when he came, I couldn't hear him come up, all I heard was the stairs.
Within seconds, that
was in his face.
It's scary.
Yeah.
I personally sleep with a knife under my bag, and I've got a pitchfork just under my tent that I can get to and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, because no matter where you are, I'm far enough away that no one's going to be giving me shit. They've got to walk through some mud and booby traps to get to my shit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like you've got a metal door and stuff, but still you've got to live in this. This is what display homeless life has. A big old pile of dogs. What?
Shit.
A big old pile of dog shit.
Speaking of which,
Watch out.
actually jammed shut. Thank fuck for that.
Oh, it's jammed shut. You want it jammed shut, I take it.
Yeah. I was going to show the people of YouTube what we have to fucking put up with, the smell and everything, and
You need a bit of scratch and sniff, so you scratch here, and I know if YouTube could only do that, little scratch the little toilet man, and you can smell what's coming.
well, no.
Smells. See if the camera can smell for the smells. Go on, everyone.
Well, no,
Sniff
they're
your
not-
screens, and you'll be able to smell it.
They know what they are there, so they can check if anyone's in there.
Probably.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, because
Shooting
if
up.
you look at the way it is,
Yeah.
that's how you know this was formerly a smack house.
Yeah, definitely. This is.
It's a lot.
But you just. Right, outro for today's video. I've decided to come back to my camp and do my outro. This is the reason I sleep in the tents. That little bit with bites and stuff. I don't get many bites because I'm in a fly-proof netting inside my tent. So that's a bit of an advantage for me, really. But there's thousands. Sorry, I'm so tired. There's thousands of people sleeping in these conditions. So I'm going to go out, probably find some more today.
Did you ride your bike?